delighted to have this opportunity today to talk to the City Women's Network about Wellbeing of Women. Wellbeing is a charity that's been going for over 50 years, and during that time we've invested more than £50 million in early stage pioneering medical research to keep women well at each stage of life. The interventions that we now all take for granted, such as fetal monitoring and scanning, the use of folic acid to protect the developing baby in the womb, and also the HPV vaccination to prevent against cervical cancer. All of these were made possible with the investment that Wellbeing of Women has made into our early stage medical research.
My best friend from university had suffered 6-7 miscarriages in a row. She's the smartest woman I know. She's now a very senior patent attorney. She did engineering at university. She was going to conquer the world, and yet she just had miscarriage after miscarriage, and no one could tell her what was wrong. It was obscene in the 21st century. The last miscarriage she had, when she went to her GP, he said to her, when she broke down, "I thought you'd be used to this by now." So why I care so much for wellbeing and what it does is, to me, it tackles the issues that women just shouldn't have to deal with anymore.
Research into women's health is vitally important. From birth to childhood, from motherhood to menopause, and from maturity to old age, the life course of women offers so many opportunities for research to make a real difference to women's lives. Wellbeing of Women supported me as a young researcher on my first research grant to try and understand ways to protect babies' brains who had been born following starvation of oxygen. And over the last decade, Wellbeing of Women have continued to support me and other women to make differences for the lives of women.
Women are powerful, they're capable of anything, and they're more capable of that if someone's behind them looking after their health and their bodies every step of the way, and that's what wellbeing exists for.
Another of our key areas of focus are some of those silent issues, as we call them, like endometriosis or a very difficult transition through menopause. We're looking to find answers for those conditions that can be absolutely debilitating if you suffer from them, as if it's not enough every day to juggle home, career, family, friends, and all the other things that we're involved in. We also sometimes have to juggle what can be extremely debilitating conditions, and we want to do more to help women be their absolutely best selves.
And this charity would love to have the support of the City Women's Network in looking at the issues that we face and making sure that we can find that early money, relatively small amounts of money, to make sure that the necessary research is started, implemented, and ultimately successfully concluded.
This is not a high-tech video, as you can tell. We didn't have one ready for you, and we simply didn't have the money to spend on making an all-singing, all-dancing film for you today. But we really didn't want to miss this opportunity to speak to you, tell you more about our work, and ask for your support. With your help, we can do so much more to keep women well. Thank you.